Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today guys, I will do a general love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. So Aquarius, let's begin. Let's see what's coming your way. You must be kidding me. And probably you remember I do not read reversals. And you do have the Hermit twice. So for some of you dealing with a Virgo, well, watch out, they're coming. This is, the energy of wisdom. A double wisdom, I would say. Whatever challenge you went through. Kind of like the universe is saying, well, now we learned our lesson. Now we know what this is, why is this all happening, right? And this is the soul journey. So, Aquarius, you are on your way to ascension. That's another energy there. It's the energy of alignment, of wisdom, of lessons. A Knight of Wands and the Hermit, of course, can be a fire sign ghosting us. Usually the Knight of Wands is a Sagittarius, but can very well be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And we do have the Lovers. Oh yeah, we love them in silence now, right? The Hermit and the Lovers. We love them in silence. We can no longer say something. They walked away. They give us the cold shoulder, right? The silent treatment. Well, we know how it goes. It's a bit childish, but hey, what can we do? We do have the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. Love and stability. Love and family. You might have a family with this person. Ten of Pentacles is the energy of kids, of legacy, of future, of having built something solid out of love. And can also be a Gemini for some of you. But I love the energy of love because it followed us around. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, being bound to this, energy of family, of responsibility, of kids, of legacy, of future. So let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And we are saying the second week, but we know how we cannot really control energies, and it's not a matter of a time frame. So Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn can be an earth sign in your life at this time. Chariot, success and moving forward. Six of Cups, with reconciliation and the destiny saying there is a lot of love here and a lot of regrets, but hey, if it comes back around, we know it's yours. So Aquarius, I'm sure you are inquiring about a love connection with somebody. We love the Queen of Cups because we know this is all about mature love. We know where we stand. We want to build on solid ground. We want to have success. We align with the universe, and we are patient for the divine timing of reconciliation. That is the Six of Cups at this time. Can also be a water sign. Cancer shows up a couple of times, but can also be Pisces or Scorpio. And there is so much love, and yet the universe says it now. It's not the time just yet, with the Wheel of Fortune, right? Changes are coming. Positive changes are coming in divine timing, not just yet. So Aquarius, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. The possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, most certainly communication. I would expect, if I were you, Aquarius, I would expect communication. But again, that is a time, that is a timeline, that is a time situation there with the Wheel of Fortune. Some traveling might be involved, or whatever connection you have with this person can be long distance, can be somebody traveling for work, walked away, moved away. And now we have this energy of reconciliation and communication and mature love and memories. But again, with the Wheel of Fortune, destiny is in charge. So Aquarius, what happened? The World and the Tower, a surprise end to this, right? A surprise explosion of I'm going out, I'm moving out, I'm separating, I don't want to see you. An explosion, it's like you didn't see it coming, and then it was over. By the time you take the following breath, right? It was over. It was over. The World is a sudden ending, and the Tower is even more explosive. It's like the whole world went into pieces when this person said, I'm going, I'm leaving, I'm out, I'm Aquarius, this person, they show up with the death energy, can be Scorpio energy, and the Six of Pentacles. And it's kind of like the universe saying they needed that for their own sake and sanity. Six of Pentacles is the energy of balance. It is a decision, it is a bit of karma, it is a bit of justice in minor arcana, but it's like they needed to get back in balance by putting an end to a situation that was very difficult for them. Extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. Of course, can be a Scorpio needing that, balance and coming to terms with a situation that was really tormenting and transforming them, maybe not in the best way. And then they did what they had to do, right? Mutual energies between the two of you, the Lovers and the Five of Cups, Gemini energy. But I feel both of you had regrets. Can be because of the way and feeling responsible. I don't want to say guilty. I'm not saying guilt, but I'm seeing a sense of looking back at how it happened, and kind of saying, well, we could have done better, right? That's a Five of Cups. It's like, looking at it and saying, we really had options, and yet we chose the explosion, right? Because we can end the connection in so many ways, right? We can end the relationship in a mature way, or we go by explosions like this, and I feel both of you looked into it, and it was, and I do say that because I know I'm talking with an Aquarius showing up with the Queen of Cups, right? The Queen of Cups is, for me, the energy of emotional intelligence. So we understand our emotions, we know where we stand, we know how to direct them and put them to good use. And also, emotional intelligence is about how we relate to other people and the connections we have and how we understand the other people's emotions, and I feel that both of you had that at some point, when the dust settled, right? We looked into it and that was love, but still, right? And Aquarius, please do not stop doing whatever you're doing, because right now we do have the Empress and the Strength, so we are in a good place. Very strong, very courageous, on our best behavior, put if we have to, tamed if we have to, and focused on abundance and love at this point. Okay, I'm back to you. So of course, for some of you it can be the mother of your children, the father of your children, but I'm mainly feeling that this is your energy, and in your energy we are ready to move on. And the bigger the explosion, the bigger the force of propelling you, right, towards something. And I do love the Strength. Of course, can be Leo energy. Empress is also Libra, Taurus energy. But it's a very powerful place to be at this point. And I'm pretty sure you left behind all of it, and the mind was the tool for you, because it was a big of an explosion. And we have the Ace of Swords, the clarity and the vision of the new beginning. And we had the Hermit all through shuffling, so it kind of tells me that the whole situation is seen from a place of wisdom and a place of, it was meant to be, whatever event, because it's quite a trauma, the world and the Tower. So it was well placed on your path, and now we move on because we know that it served a purpose, right? Now this person of yours, Aquarius, they have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the King of Wands. Can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do love the royal energy around the table. It's like, okay, everybody matured from it, and they are willing to compromise and come forward to reconcile. They come from a place of balance right now, and a place of passion, or getting their passion back and their mojo back, And it has this this energy of maturity, and saying, I'm whatever was, again, helped both of you. Mutual energies between you and your person. We do have the Knight of Wands, again Sagittarius, but can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Four of Wands, right? And it is the energy of family, and it is the energy of passion, and it is the energy of putting down roots. So both of you, at this point, you are putting down roots, can be together or not. And the Knight of Wands is the energy of movement, right? Taking action to create something solid. And both of you actually have a beautiful energy of solid, you know, of really solid energy. King of Wands, the Empress, and roots, and passion, right? Knight of Wands. It's kind of an in and out passion, but because it's combined with a very grounding energy, the one of the Four of Wands, of family and roots, I kind of feel that it's a good type of passion and a mature and strong place to be, both of you. Now, energies coming your way or moving forward, we do have the Seven of Cups and we do have the Page of Wands, again Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and options. So my dear Aquarius, you went through such tormenting times, and the universe is saying, I am sending your way a burning passion, but you'll have to choose it, right? You'll have to see it and you'll have to choose it. You have options. You have options and you have new beginnings. Now this person of yours, again, they have Temperance. They want to reconcile like there is no tomorrow, Aquarius. This fire sign of yours, of course, can be a Sagittarius, showed up like 3 times. But you know, it feels like they want to reconcile, and they want to reconcile again. The Temperance and the Three of Cups, right? The energy of reconciliation, coming back together, extending a cup, inviting you out, let's go. It's not that we can, but it's the energy of coming together, to bring some happiness, to be friends, and to be smart about, you know, and to do what's right. Mutual energies between the two of you, King of Swords, and this is you. And you know what, Aquarius, I am just fully impressed by, again, the royal energies, the calming energies, the peaceful energies in it, the creation, and again, now it's doing what's right, but this is your energy. And the Chariot, Cancer energy, but this is success and moving forward. They want to do what's right with you and move forward together. Balancing, having the right communication, having the right things with you, and making whatever full explosion was there. And I mean, it feels like they are really regretting their ways. And on your side also, you know, we had a little bit of regret, but boy, it's a beautiful, powerful place to be at this time. And they want you. They want you. How many times it was the Temperance, the reconciling differences, I would say, but finding really a solution to the current struggles that you might have. Now, let's ask for some guidance, Aquarius. The question is always the same. Should I say yay? Should I say nay? And let's see. So we do have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. And I do feel we moved on, Aquarius. I so feel we moved on, and it was a learning experience. It was a boom, but then it was one that enabled creation and strength of character, right? And options and opening up and a new passion. Page of Wands is, you know, an endeavor of some sort, a new chapter that really touches, strikes a chord, right? With your passion. We do have children, so your love life is being affected by children. So that is something about the kids that maybe you make decisions about or around it. We do have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So forgiving and learning, love yourself first. Children, I do feel that you are guided to focus on yourself at this time. We do have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we do have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So we know love is coming your way, Aquarius, but it's kind of like the universe saying we need to release this person. If this is your ex and it was an explosive ending and now they want to come back, the universe is saying forgive and learn, love yourself first, take care of kids, release your ex, and enjoy the holiday times together with your kids, right? So let's see what else. Oh, I am so not surprised. We have forgiving and learning, and we do have the garden. And we know this is about your inner world. This is all about taking care of, right? This is self-protection. This is being secretive and, kind of like the universe asking you to really take care of that sacred space within yourself, right? Your secret garden. We do have inner peace, and it comes with the children. So some of you are guided to focus on, and whatever is troubling you at this time, maybe find a solution, focus on solving problems about kids and moving forward. We do have love yourself first and soulmates. It's interesting. It's kind of like the universe saying, you are your soulmate for now. You are you and yourself, and it has to be some harmony between the mind and the heart, right? We do have honeymoon and dating. So I feel that again, right? You are asked to open up to love and meeting new people. And bottom of the deck, we have simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Simple acts of kindness. You are guided to be kind to this person, Aquarius. And bring happiness to everyone involved, especially if you have kids. Come from a place of compromise, being open, and solving an issue. Now let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow at this time. And we have balance. And we do have temperance is more on their side a couple of times, right? And might be their guidance. But at this time, you are asked to bring balance back into the flow. So I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. We do have fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of fear. We do have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, and I believe with the patience is exactly the compromise we need. Some of you, Aquarius, you might be, maybe it ended up in a conflict. Yeah, there was an explosion, but 3 times compromise showing up. So I kind of feel that somebody really needs to hear the message of compromise when it comes to this situation. And guess what? Let's compromise, because pride is not serving us, right? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So we are not above, we are not below. We are equal with everybody else. We are born equal, right? And we do have surrender to receiving support and love. So allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Surrender to love and support. And of course, Aquarius, I promise you general guidance, and I'm going to have, I combined a couple of decks I found while looking into all the tarot boxes that I had, and guess what? I found those too. So here I am. One of them is about career advice. It's actually career advice, and the other one is general guidance. So let's see what we have here. We do have practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. And of course, she's playing an instrument over here. But some of you having a talent of some sort, you are asked to practice. For some of you, it's about the patience, right? Practicing patience, practicing your skills, whatever you focus on at this time. And guess what? We have children, and then we have children again. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Aquarius, there is something about the kids, there is something about helping, teaching, and healing children that is really on your path right now. And bottom of the deck, we do have listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So speaking of compromise and listening, again, seems like a very important message for an Aquarius out there. Can be really your person and the dynamics between you and them, right?